What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rooster Reacts. It's your boy, Rather Rooster, and today we are reacting to viewer request number 3 that was randomly selected via my wife on last week's community post. We have Noah Kahan, Orange Juice. Y'all, it should be alarming how many times I've listened to Dio Drunk. What a phenomenal song. But my Noah Kahan journey hasn't gone too far outside a couple of reactions that I've done already. So I'm excited to check out more, see what this is all about, and thank you for the suggestion. I'm glad it was selected. Congratulations. Let's get into this. But first, please click the link in my description down below. Please go support Noah Kahan, because without him, we would not be doing this reaction, and we got to support the artist, y'all. And if you want to support this channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. But if not, no harm, no foul. Let's get into it. Okay, so Stratford, Vermont. He's from Vermont, right? I believe I read that. I've never been.
Honey, come over.
Wow.
The party's gone slower, and no one will tempt you. We know you got sober. There's orange juice in the kitchen, bought for the children. It's yours if you want it. We're just glad you could visit. Feels like I've been ready for you to come home for so long.
Wow.
That I didn't think to ask you where you'd gone. So why'd you go? And you said,
hang on, I gotta go back a little bit. I want to check something because I didn't have the lyrics pulled up, and I think I missed a lyric there. Did he say something about being sober? Hang on. We'll skip back, but
honey, come over. The party's gone slower, and no one will tempt you. We know you got sober.
okay. All right, so the party has died down. We're not living that crazy lifestyle that could be tempting, and she got sober. We have orange juice for you, waiting, whatever you want. Okay. Gotcha. I thought that's what was going on, but I wanted to make sure. Keep it going. Oof, man. All right, we're getting deep with this one.
So why'd you go? And you said,
I love a banjo.
you said my heart has changed, and my soul has changed, and my heart, that my face has changed, and I haven't drank in 6 months on the dot. See the graves as you pass through from our crash back in '02. Not one nickel on your finger. You just asked me to hold you, but it made you a stranger and filled you with anger. Now I'm third in the...
Oof, I just got chills. Oh, I just got them. So I'm taking there was some sort of car accident involving alcohol. Excuse me. And see the graves as you pass through. Are we talking like vehicular manslaughter type stuff? Are we going to that level? Or just kind of seeing the places that reminds, or maybe me seeing like the place of the crash. I don't know, but okay. Clearly, not a lot of taco with addiction to alcohol specifically.
and filled you with anger. Now I'm third in the lineup to your Lord and your Savior. Feels like I've been ready for you to come home. So long that I didn't think to ask you why you'd gone.
Mm.
So why'd you go?
Okay. So, whew, man, this is heavy stuff. Okay, so this is my interpretation, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there's this inherent selfishness in this case, Noah's voice. Like, why'd you leave us? Where did you go? I didn't even ask. I've just been ready for you to come home this entire time. Like, yes, we had this mishap. Presumably, she went to rehab or maybe even prison, depending on how serious this is. I don't know. The grave line kind of trips me up a little bit. But she said it's also been 6 months since she's had a drink, so it hasn't really been that long. But the whole time this is going on, the whole time he said, "I'm third in line now to the Lord and the Savior." Like, she's got right with God. She's found her spirituality. She's probably went to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. She's been doing the Serenity Prayer, the 12-step program, all those things. I'm very familiar with that stuff because my mother dealt with that a lot. This was our life growing up. The amount of Al-Anon meetings I went to as a kid is unreal. Which, for you that don't know, that's for family members that have addictive family members in their family. It's a place for them to talk. You have AA meetings, you have NA meetings. That's for the addict. The Al-Anon meetings are for the non-addicts that are dealing with having an addict in the family. But he just wants everything to get back to normal, get back to where they were. And for her, or whoever this is, they've grown quite a bit. They're not the same person as they was when they left. And he's not really asking about that. It's all about just, when are you coming back and get back into let's fall back into our routine. That's my interpretation. I don't know.
So why'd you go?
But it sounds very familiar.
And you said, you said, oh Lord, you said my heart has changed and my soul has changed and my heart, that my life has changed, that this town had changed and you had not.
Yes.
That the world has changed. Don't you find it strange that you just went ahead and carried on? And you know I'd say the last time I drank, I was face down, passed out there in your lawn. Are we all?
Okay, yes. Beautifully said, Noah. Much more eloquent than what I just said. Everything has changed. Time has changed. But for Noah, I'm using Noah. I mean, I don't know who the character is. Maybe it's not even based off of his story. I don't know. But nothing has changed. There's been no growth at all from what has happened in those 6 months. Nothing's changed. But we can't just go back to where we were. We've got to evolve and be better. So, in this case, the way I feel, the person with alcoholism doesn't fall back into those old ways. There's got to be growth on all fronts.
Your lawn.
Yes.
We all just close to you now. Are we all just pulling you down?
What I just said, more or less.
You didn't put those bones in the ground. You didn't put those bones in the ground. Honey, come over. The party's gone slower, and no one will tempt you. We know you got sober. There's orange juice in the kitchen.
So sad.
Not for the children. It's yours if you want it. We're just glad you could visit.
Oh, that's so sad. Come on. But at the same time, you know, you could tell that he's trying. And that's important. Like, the party's slower. We know you got sober. There's orange juice in the kitchen. You can have it if you want it. Like, just glad you're here. And you really can't fault him. I mean, that's effort. You know, just trying to make everything, just trying to make you very comfortable. But, you know, when you go through something like addiction, and again, I say this as a spectator of major addiction, serious addiction. I mean, it's all serious, but addiction on all fronts. My particular family member liked to experiment with a lot of things, a lot of bad things. But when you see that, I don't know, it's devastating. And it's one of those things that sometimes you never get out of it. But that it's a slippery slope, and you gotta be really, really strong and be on all, just be blocking out all of the potential, like, mishaps that could cause a relapse. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful song. I'm definitely gonna listen to this again. Probably reflect on it, relate to it in a lot of ways, and listen to it way too many times a day, because that's what I do. But shout out to Noah Kahan. This was great. Please keep suggesting more songs from him if you want to see more. Wow. That was beautiful. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please go make the most of it. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Rowdy, and I'm out. Peace.